Hello everyone, how you going? So I haven't done a video for about 2 weeks now. There's a couple of reasons why. Um, one, the market was going alright, so there's no need to do a video. And two, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do any more reviews of ICO'S. I'm not sure. I don't really see the point in doing it. I mean, it's pretty easy to find them. Do your own research and that. If you don't know how to do your own research, obviously you can jump into, you know, you can either watch other people's YouTube videos or you can invest in yourself and get into an ICO course, like I have the full community support, and yeah, so that's just it. That's all I'm going to leave it at that. So this market is just down the shit, literally. There's a lot of red. Obviously, yeah, if you've watched my previous videos, I've shown you heaps of undervalued tokens. And if you had jumped in back then, not saying that I'm giving financial advice, but you would have rode a pretty kick-ass wave now. Obviously, if you didn't sell off, yeah, obviously your share, yeah, like your altcoins have gone down a fair bit. So, so I had like QuantStamp. I got out of QuantStamp. I 7x'd, got out, jumped into something else. So if it was me now, what would we be trying to get into? Now you can jump into anything pretty much here. Let's just go, we'll just go to the graphs. Oh, not the graphs, but it's like the 3-day or the 3 different percentages, right? So you can see like just in the last 7 days, you can see like Tron, bloody hell, look at Tron, 50%. So you can take a pick at anything here, but you still want to stick to the decent projects. So what I'd be looking at, this is what I'd be doing. This is me personally. I'd still be looking at Publica. So Publica's gone down shitloads. It was at $4 at one stage, I think. No, yeah, $4.17. So also about Publica all the way back here, like way back here. If you've seen all my videos, way before Christmas, I was saying that. I mean, you could have you could have at least 15x'd. So, you know, at $1.52, I mean, the highest it's been is, like I said, $4.17. Now, $1.52. Now, you got to think when the market picks up, which it will eventually. Just I can't give you a set time. I'm waiting for it just as much as you guys will be. Publica it'll get back to its $3. I mean, even when it got to its market cap at $4.17, its market cap was $77 million. Now it's gone back down at 28 million, reflecting the price, obviously. Now it'll get back up there. It's simple. It's low supply for starters and a low market cap, so we'll get back up there. It's just a matter of how long is it going to take to get there. So Publica's a good one. I think you could at least double your money in the next whatever. I mean, you're definitely buying at a dip. That's the key. Buy at the dip, never buy at the high. So Publica's definitely a kick-ass one, at least to double anyway. Or who knows, if it gets back, even if it gets back to its $4, you're looking at 2.5, 3. So definitely Publica's one I'm definitely keen on. Privatix, of course, again, sleeping giant. Only 1.1 million tokens. It's down $10. It's been up as high as nearly hit the $20 mark. So there's another one, another kick-ass one too, and it's come down heaps. Now, ideally, oh, look at that, $8. Jeez. Ideally, if this got back to $5, I'd be in no matter what. I mean, I got in pretty low as it is, but way lower. But I got in about here, $1.54. Could have sold off. I'm not selling off because I think this could get to a $100 coin. I mean, the market cap says it itself. 10 times from here is 120 million. The thing I like about Privatix is the fact that they're not FOMO. You know, they're not putting out like they're not like marketing and like putting FOMO out there. They're legitimate. Like they're only on like a couple of markets. nothing major at all, like Ether, Delta, Mercantile, Cox, and Yobit, right? They're doing it naturally. This is the best thing I like about this coin, is the fact it's a kick-ass project too. It's a VPN service, as you know, and this is going to be $100 coin. Now, if it gets past $100 coin, who knows? It depends. It depends on this market. You know, it depends on who gets in. It's really the sleeping giant. I definitely one of my sleeping giants anyway. So Privatix is another good one. So even if it gets to 20, it's still double. You know, it has got there. It's quite well. It's got close. 19 something. 1963. So that's, you know, and that was only at 1963. It was only $23. So obviously, yeah, it's a double. So there you go. That's how you do it. Just look for your low supply and your low market cap, and then you just ride it. I'm riding this one all the way up. So I honestly think it's going to get to $100. I just don't know when. That's the game. That's the game, but all right. So my next one is, no, not Red Coin. Red Pulse is another one. Now it's definitely up there with the supply, but it's a decent project. So it's a Chinese. I'm pretty sure it's Chinese, and it's like a news service sort of thing. On that, it's got its own app. Red Pulse has been up there too. Red Pulse has got up to 77. Okay, the market cap at 400, so it's been up there before. So it's another one you could double. Definitely. Another one, Simple Token is another one. Simple Token down to 75 cents, so it's down heaps. Unfortunately, I missed this. I missed this on ICO. I was really shitty that I missed it. I come in too late, and I actually missed the whitelist, so I couldn't get it at ICO. But I should have jumped in way earlier. But at 75 cents, it's pretty good. So it's been up to $1.43. So there's another opportunity to double. It's just, you only have to 2x, just double it, whatever. Or if you want to, see, I see this as a long-term project, so it depends. So this is a good opportunity to get in. If you've missed it, like I have, good opportunity to get in. Simple as that. Let's see, if you've missed them, get in. Bread, see, Bread's another one. Bread's another one I like. 59 million tokens. It's $1.92. It's gone down a bit. 328, I think it's the highest, is it? Yep, 328. So now it's a good coin under $2. This is going to have long legs as well. This one's definitely, so this is like Coinbase. It's a version of Coinbase, so it's way better. They've improved on what Coinbase hasn't been able to improve on. So that's their purpose for their altcoin. That's what it is. So it's going to be an exchange, and it's going to be better than Coinbase. So that's the plan. So you just got to keep watching the roadmap. I mean, everything across the board's down. It's just a matter of what do you get into to try and, get some money, earn some money. The big thing I'm jumped into is Kucoin Shares. So obviously you can only get this from Kucoin. Obviously it's gone up. Actually, it was just down to like $12. The best thing about Kucoin, so this has been up to $20 as well. So the supply, the best thing about Kucoin Shares is, obviously, like you said, you can only get on Kucoin. And if you stake, and so if you're holding Kucoin shares on the platform, you're getting a dividend every day. All right, so it's not much. I mean, I think it's what was it? Oh, mate, you might be. I think it's like 30 or 40 shares might get you like 6 cents a day, right? It doesn't. All right, but as the coin grows, and as everyone's coming, so everyone's flocking. So everyone from the US is flocking from Poloniex and Bittrex and Bitfinex, right? Because everyone in the US now has to get taxed on every transaction they're doing. So they're all flocking over to Kucoin and Binance. So, well, the coin's going to go up. I mean, obviously it's gone down because everything's gone down. You get my picture here. So this is another one. See, the market's just boomed on Kucoin. So this has been up to 20 as well. So I think this could be a $100 coin by the end of the year as well. It's just, it depends on how much volume they're getting. And at the moment, because everyone's flocking over, because they're realizing what's going on with the three big ones in America, they're all flocking over to Kucoin and Binance. So jump into them. Binance coin, I mean, when I did the video on this not long ago, I think it was only $3 a coin or so, $4 a coin. If you had jumped in, you're laughing right now. Oh, you would have been laughing when it jumped to, you know, the $20. You could have racked up so many coins at $3, and that's the way, you know. But that's how it is. You just got to know, and you don't know. I mean, it's just one of those. It's a game. You know, it is a gamble. It's one of those things. You either jump in it or you don't. And if you don't, you miss out. Simple as that. But now you got the opportunity to still get in. I mean, $12 is still a fair bit, or $13 is still a fair bit. But if you're holding it anyway, you just need something to hold. And you can recruit people into Kucoin under you, and you get a bit. I don't know what the bonus is for that, but to be honest, and I don't really give a shit about recruiting, to be honest, because I don't need to. Because you know, the ICOs, you don't need to recruit. That's the best thing about doing ICOs. You don't have to recruit anybody. So, and if you do, it's a bonus. That's how I see it. I'm not talking shit. That's just the way it is. The make me online industry is so screwed up. All people give a shit about is, you know, referring people. You don't have to refer people in ICOs. You know, that's the beauty about it. Or even in the altcoin, even if you're trading altcoins, you don't have to refer anyone, do you? You're playing with the markets, but there's a risk in it. No, there's no doubt about that. But there's also a massive risk in programs. So, you know, that's what you gotta determine. You want to stick with your shitty programs that are dying, like, you know, or you jump in, learn something yourself, like trading. I can do day trading or whatever. Long-term trading, or you jump into ICOs. It's simple as that. If you're in the US, I can't help. I can't. It's not my ICO core, the private one I'm in. It's not really suited for US. There are some ICOs that US people can get into, but it's rare. The only way around it is by pooling. That's the only way you're gonna get around it, to be honest. Or you got a dual passport. That's the only way you're gonna get around them. For US citizens and maybe in China citizens, but for the rest of the world at the moment, I mean, ICOs is the go. You get in. I will actually. I'll give you as a heads up on something. I don't know how good it's going to be yet, but so yesterday there was a bit of a fuck around with self key. I don't know if it's on here. It might be. Self key yesterday, so I missed out on this. I was really shitty. I had a shit day yesterday because of this, so I missed out yesterday. But anyway, so they were going for 1.5 cent yesterday, but there's a bonus. So even look, New Zealand couldn't even participate in self key, so there you go. So I don't feel too bad. But so now Kucoin, it's listed on Kucoin. Now Kucoin's got it for. This is just one to watch, right? So sometimes if you miss the ICO, you can get it post ICO. But it depends on what it's going for. So like I just said, 1.5 cents is what you could have got the token for, and I've gone straight past it, haven't I? Right, self key. Okay. So self key at the moment 7 cents. So ideally, it depends. I mean, you gotta weigh up. Is it worth jumping into? You could have got it for 1.5 cent, right? Now you got to determine, is this the time to get in? Now it did get up to 9 cents if I remember. I'll just have a quick look myself. But if you miss these ICOs, right, you can jump into the post ICOs. So yeah, so it's only been listed for like bugger all, I don't even know, 6-7 hours, right? It got up to 9 cents. So these are all the whales dumping, clearly. So you could have got down to 6 cents. Right, so you got to determine now if you jump in, you can jump into this, right, knowing the fact that it was 1.5 cents. Now it's 6 cents. Now you got to determine if this is for self key, right? If you think it's going to go back up, it's going to settle eventually and go back up, right? Now, ideally you want to get into the ICO when it hits, bang, you've already like 6 times your money. Okay, that's the goal. It's simple as that. So, you know, if you bought $1,000 worth of self key yesterday, and you got it, sold it off at 9 cents, you're making 6 grand or 5 grand or some profit. That's the goal, and that's what you want to do. So I'm going to leave that with you today, guys. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to really study the market. I mean, everyone's a guru when the market's down. I mean, I'm not gonna bullshit you around. Obviously, I can pick, like anyone, you can pick what coins. If it's a good project and you can get it lower than what, you know, you've seen it for, jump onto it. You know that because you know the market will turn. If the market doesn't turn, then you're in shit. But that's the risk you take. Okay, so that's simple. It's simple common sense. All right, you got to take the risk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I see, what I'm seeing, and the coins I've given you today. I think they're all different in their own right, and obviously Kucoin. So I think Kucoin shares are still going to go up eventually. It'll go back up. I still think it's going to be $100 coin by the end of the year. I don't know when. Might get a bit quicker. Who knows? If it doesn't, whatever. But if you're holding it anyway, you're getting a dividend as well. Obviously, if you're into recruiting, you want to recruit people into Kucoin. They're going to need Kucoin anyway, the exchange and Binance, because everyone's flocking over to them. So most of the exchanges, most of the altcoins are going to want to go to the most popular exchanges, and they're going to be the most popular 2 exchanges at the moment. So yeah, that's how I'm going to leave it, guys. But like I said, either day trade, long-term trade, long-term hold, or whatever, or you invest into ICO'S. If you don't know how to invest in ICO'S, educate yourself. Either go on YouTube, find it for free, but you won't find everything, I guarantee it. And yeah, and or invest yourself in a private course that has a kick-ass community like I have. So that's that Slack group. I got no one read it, so no one's on there at the moment. But we've got about 250, 300 people since the doors have opened. The price is up there. It's only one time, but it's worth it. I guarantee it. Well, I'm not going to guarantee, but it's worth it. I mean, it's changed my view of everything. Like I was already out of programs anyway 6 months ago. I mean, they're shit. Simple as that. So I think your mining, ICO'S, altcoins, they're your 3. They're the 3 moving forward. And that's how I'm going to leave it with you guys. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Give me some ideas, guys. Leave a comment. Do you want me to do ICO reviews? I mean, I don't see the point doing it. The information's already there. I've shown you how to do it. You just go on ICOdrops.com. That's showing you what's upcoming, what's ended, whatever. I mean, you can do your own research. I mean, it doesn't get any easier. The only difference is picking the good ones from the bad ones. That's all it comes down to, really. And then you just write it. I mean, and you got to get in. That's the other thing. You got to get into the coin. So yesterday, obviously, I myself coin spewing, put a 6 time or 5x, 6x over 24 hours later. So, but then they're the breaks. There's shitloads more. There's more ICOs coming out every day. So yeah. Shit happens, you move on, you find the next one. As simple as that, So, yeah, that's how I'm going to leave it, guys. Like I said, so happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday for me today. Usually I forget what day it is, it doesn't matter. But, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.